fuck is going on? This is DaGCast, episode 3. I'm your host for the most, Mickey, with the lovable Gemma.
Hello.
And the Buster fanboy, Alex.
Mickey the bastard.
And our guest today is Full Throttle.
Total facepalm and everything right now.
That was a great.
That's Paul's version of saying hello.
Yeah.
I just want to apologise quickly to all the viewers. My laptop is screwing up like hell, so if I become laggy or the audio sounds crap, I am sorry, and you can give me a dislike on all my videos if you really want to.
Yeah, that's all his personal videos, not the clan channel videos.
Videos. My page, we'll put an annotation on the screen, and you can just go click on it and just dislike all my videos. It's fine.
Just comment Johnny 5 if he sounds like a robot. Because apparently I'm the only one that knows short circuit in this party.
If anyone knows who Johnny 5 is, just comment below and just be like, a Full Throttle rules or something.
Damn right.
So, Gemma, you said you got a topic. Let's go on with that one.
Yes. First thing I actually want to talk about is the new PlayStation console.
Waste of money.
I knew that was going to come. What is that all about?
I mean, PlayStation 4 isn't ready.
Well, yeah.
They need some more funds for it. But what I'm thinking is, new PlayStation Slimline.
It's their last ditch effort before they get.
No, it's a waste of money. I can just go out
pretty much.
I can just go out once the PlayStation Slimline comes in, and just go out and buy a normal PlayStation Slim for cheaper.
Yes.
So I don't see why I can't just do that. Am I cutting out again already?
Yeah, you are a little bit.
And now it's better.
It's in and out. But
that's what you get for listening to Busted.
That's university internet for you.
Yeah.
No, but I just don't honestly see the point of
there is
whatsoever. Like, why? Because if you're a first-time buyer of a PS3, you're a little bit late to the party for starters. But if you are going out and buying your first PS3, you've got the choice of buying that one, which is like whatever price. I don't know the pricing, I'm going to be honest. Or you can get the normal PS3 Slim, also brand new, cheaper.
But
or you can buy one used.
You buy
what? You're going to spend more money on the same product.
You could go out and buy the cheaper one. It's like 16 gig, isn't it, or something like that? And it's just like, it's cheaper overall, I think.
Yeah.
So that would be like one of the counter arguments for that. But why would you go out and buy a 250 gig one, or you can go get a 320 gig normal Slimline?
Yeah, I just think I think it's just like
15 gig is worthless.
How many different releases did they have of the Xbox over its lifetime?
Well, they had the original Xbox 360.
Only 3? I thought it was
then they had the Elite, didn't they?
Well, at least just the same console, only black and a bigger hard drive. It wasn't really a console redesign.
The new Slim one. But the advantage to the new Slim one is it had Wi-Fi, whereas the original Xbox 360 didn't.
Yeah.
So there is actually a point to going out and getting that one.
Yeah, there's an improvement to it, but.
And they haven't really changed much with any of the PS3 releases outside of that I know of, at least outside of bigger hard drive.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the only difference. Which a bigger hard drive is good, but that's literally the only thing that changed.
Yeah, I'm on my second PS3, and it's one of the slim ones. I had one of the big, first gen ones, and that shit the bed on me about a year ago. So
yeah.
This one should last me till PS4 comes out.
Yeah.
Who knows when the PS4's going to come out?
Yeah, I've had 6 PS3s and only 2 Xboxes. So
I think we'll be old and grey by the time PS4 comes out.
How many of those PS3s did you fucking sit on, Mickey?
No. They can't handle my fucking usage.
No, they can't handle your beer.
Uses it stuff, but...
Usually when you drop beer on it, it's not a good thing.
Yeah.
No, I've had 3 PS3s.
I just wanted to bring that up. I wanted to see if I wasn't the only person that thought it was a complete waste of time and money.
No, it's a waste of time. I'm glad it's not just me being cynical. It just looks cheap.
Yeah, it doesn't look that great.
No.
be completely honest, I only took one quick glance at it, and I didn't
The
wasn't
fucking
impressed.
door's stupid as fuck.
What?
The door did?
Oh, and the top.
I want to know what happens if the disc is spinning and you just release it.
What is it?
Does it
Is it like
Release
the
the
PS...
disc.
Where the disc is, if you pop a hatch like a PS2?
It's like
the
the
PS2 Slim?
Yeah, the PS2 Slim, it's like that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Wow, why would they go back to that?
Because they're idiots.
They're stupid. It's Sony. All they care about is money.
Mickey's
Everything they make is fucking garbage.
Mickey's turning into his Xbox fanboy self now.
I'm not a fanboy, I just hate Sony.
This is
Apart
coming
from
from the guy that
PlayStation
said he
1,
might
PlayStation
come back to
2.
PS3.
Yeah.
I like my PlayStation, I just don't like the PlayStation Network.
I guess.
Yeah, that's fair enough.
But I don't like their older programs either.
How's
Like
Borderlands,
Sony Vegas.
Mickey?
It's amazing. It is 10 times better than the first.
Now, I got a question. I never played the first one. Now, if I went out and bought that one, would I be able to play without being pissed off and trying to figure everything out, or would I have to go back and play the first one?
You would have to play the first one.
Screw it then.
Yeah.
The first one's good.
Oh, yeah.
Enough time and you can beat it in 3 days. That's all it took me.
Any
Okay.
game where somebody says to me, "Oh, you've got to play the first one for it to make sense," I'm like, too much effort.
Kind of like an FU to a
I
fanboy.
just want a game that I can buy and play. I don't want to have to worry about buying the 3 previous games and the 2 following games. I just want a game.
Well, can you imagine that with Call of Duty to play online? Like, play all of, like, the previous 7 games just
Yeah.
to understand
If I was just buying Black Ops 2, say, in November, and somebody said to me, you've got to play all the previous ones for this one to make sense. Fucking hell.
I don't even play single player anyway.
Well, everyone knows the single player is just a tutorial.
Yeah, pretty much.
I didn't play
It's been a tutorial since, what, 5:30? Pretty much.
COD 2? That was online.
Yeah, maybe.
I haven't even played Modern Warfare 3 tutorial.
I played 46
player.
seconds of it.
Single player. I haven't even played Modern Warfare 3 single player all the way through.
I have.
Yeah, I've put 46 seconds, I believe.
I actually spent like 4 hours on the first mission, just because I left it on and just completely forgot I was doing it. I went downstairs to eat, came back upstairs, I was like, oh crap, that's gonna look like I'm an nerd. Or I can't just, I can't play the game.
That's something I did want to talk about is, well, it's kind of off topic a little bit, but Black Ops 2 single player. Now, I've never been one for a single player. Obviously, you guys haven't either because it's obviously just a tutorial for the most part.
Yeah.
But for some reason, I kind of like the Black Ops original storyline more than the Modern Warfare series.
Yeah,
and I'm really looking forward to, for the first time, to playing the single player of that because of the way it's set up and different routes you can take.
And also, it's not the same story going over. It's like from a different. It's like a completely different story, but like new characters, I guess. Same characters, new story. Instead of Warfare, where it's just like, oh my god, we have to kill this bad guy, and then it's like next game, it's like we have to kill this bad guy now. It's just like, what is this? Fantastic Four. It is. Fantastic Four. They like, we'll get that guy. Next film, we'll get that guy this time. It's like,
yeah.
I'm looking forward to Black Ops 2, but I hope to God, right, and I know we discussed this a little bit earlier actually before we started the call, I really want people to realise that 95% of the problems that people have with the game is not the game's fault.
No.
It's the people that play the game that cause the problems.
Yes, but at the same
like
time,
that man's hand in the game, it's the game's fault for giving them that.
Well, yeah, but they've got to do, I mean, as much as we don't want to admit it, the sad fact is they've got to do something to cater for the noobs, haven't they?
It's only Infinity Ward to cater noobs, though.
Well, yeah, true. But it's like, people blame the game for everything. And I'm going to say this because I was in a game earlier and people were just blaming the game for everything. Every time they died, bloody game, shit game, fuck Call of Duty. And it's
funny.
just like, no, just stop.
But they still play it.
Stop playing like a retard and you'll be alright.
But they still play it.
Yeah, I've given up on that game.
That's the bit,
mental crackheads, that's
it's
why.
like, I was in a game and, you know, I can't name names and stuff, but people are like,
She's saying that because it's probably me.
I'm sick of this game. I'm sick of Call of Duty. I'm sick of Modern Warfare 3. But they seem to have the inability to press the eject button on their PlayStation, take the disc out and put it back in the box and play something else.
Yeah.
Well, the counter that, Gemma, the only reason, not the only reason, but I'd say about 60% of the reason why I still get on Modern Warfare 3 is because of the clan. Now is the time in the life cycle where I just pretty much stop playing the Call of Duty and maybe go back to an old one and start playing something else just to buy my time to the next one. But, it's more of a social thing now than it is, I'm going to come on and try and go 30-2 and have a Moab because, that hasn't been done bajillions of times already.
Yeah. It is a social thing at the end of the day, but the problem I have with that then is that people get on maybe to be social and then spend their whole time complaining about the game, which then makes them not particularly delightful to play with.
Oh, Gemma, I love playing with you when you rage.
I know how annoying it is to have somebody that's constantly raging in your ear, and that's why I try and make conscious effort not to shout and F and blind at the game all the time.
Yeah.
It doesn't always work that way, though.
No, it doesn't always work that way. No,
I really wish I could have recorded, every time I play with you, I wish I could have, a recorder just so I can make a compilation of all your rage moments and, make a song out of it.
Also shoot the
Would you like me
rage.
to start recording my voice when I'm playing?
No, that's alright. I don't have the time or energy to do something that productive.
But, no, I just think, alright, sometimes the game is ridiculous, but people sometimes need to remember that there are people, unfortunately, in the Call of Duty community, in inverted commas, that don't have the same mindset as us, for example. That if they want to sit in their corner with their blind eye and their assassin and their silenced ACR and run Dead Man's Hand, they're damn well going to, and there's nothing we can do to stop them.
That's one thing that always bugged me. We're in the hype of Black Ops 2, and it happens every single year. Where they fix this, and they from what I'm hearing, for Black Ops 2, it sounds promising, but at the same time, I thought same thing before Modern Warfare 3, same thing before Black Ops, same thing on and on. But
we're the idiots that keep buying into it every year and keep walking out money every year.
The thing is, from what I'm hearing about Black Ops 2, they're making a really conscious effort to try and take, for lack of a better term, the bullshit out of the games.
Yeah.
But at the same time, the noobs and shitty people and the people just trying to piss people off like me will still find the setup to piss you off, and that's never going to stop. It's just the way the Call of Duty series is, and I assume any other series, but I'm too much of a noob to try anything else, apparently.
It's a sad fact as well, and I'm going to bring YouTube into this, but it seems to be a big thing on YouTube at the moment where everybody's starting these channels and they're making their 5 minutes of fame purely out of trolling people on Call of Duty.
Oh, yeah.
But I'm not bothered by that.
YouTube channels
Philip Burns is a faggot.
Correctly thinking of it.
But I'm not. I'm definitely not bothered.
So there are people that have their main aim is to just piss people off in game, and if you get pissed off by them, congratulations, you're going to feature on their YouTube channel.
Most of those trolls
we have
on
people
YouTube
like that.
suck.
What's that, Mickey?
Most of the trolls on YouTube suck.
Oh yeah.
I'm gonna start doing trolling videos, show them how to fucking troll.
Right. Mickey, you seem to have a problem differentiating the difference between trolling and abusing.
Oh, well, that's true.
You would just get famous for abusing people.
One of my favorite things is to shit on kids with an AA-12 or some stupid setup.
Yeah.
And I can only use the ACR and MP7 so many times before it disgusts me, even just to see it in my hand.
Yeah. I think the thing that's kept the game going for me is just my big obsession with getting my gun gold.
What do you have, 32 right now?
32 right now, out of 33. Hell yeah.
What's left?
What's left?
The AS-50.
Oh, that's
I can't
I
wait
nearly
to
had
hear you
that
raging now.
work with.
But I'm not gonna lie, the AS-50, what the hell? I always thought it was a bit shit.
It's the best one.
It's good.
It's got the same damage as a 50 cal, but it's faster to move with and a faster aim down sight.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I only started using it like earlier on, and it's like level 14 now, I think. But yeah, it's easier to use than the bastard Dragonor.
It's easier than all of them. It's my favourite one. And it actually looks nice gold.
So that's my last one. And then I don't know what I'm going to do after that.
Tiles and emblems.
Oh, don't even get me started on titles and emblems. But yeah, I think I've just found things to keep myself entertained, to be honest. I just have to do stupid shit.
Go with your secondaries up to level 10.
I've been doing that as well.
Oh, okay.
What a nerd. Such a
And I'm honestly, I'm at the breaking
if
point
you
with this
whistles.
game that like I said, I only put it in just to play with everybody else. But yesterday I popped in Battlefield 3 just for the shits and giggles of it, and I just got so tired of that within about a match and a half. And I know there's Battlefield 3 fans out there, but no, not for me.
Battlefield 3 matches
Did you try
last for
playing
about
Rush?
40 minutes.
Oh yeah.
No, they
Well,
only last for 20.
I was only playing TDM because I didn't want to
I didn't,
take on an objective.
I didn't even
Rush is
buy
pretty
Battlefield
fast
3.
paced.
The only objective mode in Battlefield 3 I like is Rush. I hate Conquest. It's just too
It's so
big.
fucking boring, man.
Yeah. I hate running for 5 minutes, posting
Yeah.
up trying to cap a flag, and then getting shit on by a tank that I didn't see coming.
I didn't even buy Battlefield 3. I played the
beta.
whatchamacallit? Yeah, the beta. And
It's so good.
yeah, it did. And that's what I made me not buy it.
Yeah, I don't like the beta either, but everybody was playing it and fucking months ago on Xbox, so I thought, fuck it. Well, I bought it, played it for about 2 weeks, and I was like, yeah, fuck this game, back to COD.
I played the beta to try and get on with everyone else, but by the time I actually ended up downloading it, it took me about 3 days to download, and then I actually got to play it, and there's only like 2 days left on the beta trial. I was just there going, oh my god, why does my internet suck?
I think the thing with us, though, obviously being a part of a clan that predominantly plays Call of Duty, most other games, when we start playing them, it's generally just a phase.
Yeah.
I notice we sort of go through phases of, oh, let's play this game.
Homefront, Kills
Like that
DC Universe.
DC Universe, which for a free game actually is alright.
Yeah.
But yeah, we just go through phases, and then everybody thinks, oh, everybody's gone playing this. That's it. The world then nobody's going to play with each other ever again. And then next thing you know, a week later, we're all back on Call of Duty complaining about it again.
We need to learn our
Call of Duty logic. Anybody getting
we're gluttons for punishment when it comes to this.
any of you get Medal of Honor Warfighter?
I might.
No.
I don't know.
I have it pre-ordered. Yeah, I mean, you should try the beta when it comes out.
Oh yeah.
It's only on Xbox, though. That's why you're the only one that can try it.
Yeah.
Oh, sweet.
I will actually. I will. Sorry, excuse me. I was watching some videos about it. It looks alright. I say I was watching some videos. I glanced at some videos that I was having forced down my throat by Affliction.
Oh, yeah.
And he was posting them every 2 minutes. And it looks alright, to be fair, but I know what's going to happen. See, my first serious first-person shooter that I played was Call of Duty. So now everything I play gets compared to Call of Duty.
Yeah.
Well, if you compare it to MP3, there's nothing that can be worse than it.
But it's not that, because in Call of Duty series, there's something happening like every 5 seconds. But in other games, you have to wait more like 10 or 15 seconds for something to happen. That's why it just feels so slow. That's
what it is with me. Everything feels so slow, and I'm not the sort of person that plays slow games.
If I want to just relax and play, and nobody's online, I'll pop in MLB 12, the show. Actually, I've been doing that a lot the past day and a half.
I really want to try that game, you know.
Honestly, it's probably one of the best sports games as far as, with the exception of maybe Madden, but as far as like
FIFA.
Don't get started with the FIFA crap.
FIFA's the greatest sports game ever made.
I've never played it, nor will I probably ever.
Yeah, I want to try MLB. Purely from watching. You can blame Bay for that.
Yeah, he makes me want to play it too. It's the only sports game I've never played is baseball.
Yeah.
I've had hockey games, fucking American football games, had fucking basketball street version style, fucking shit like that.
You can't buy MLB over here though, can you? You have to like...
I looked it up on a fucking eBay and it was like fucking £40 was the cheapest. And I'm like, fuck
it's
that.
exported. You can't buy it in this country.
But you get MLB TV on fucking Xbox, but you can't buy a game.
Yeah.
What about Madden and all that? You guys get that?
No.
We get both NBA games, the EA and the fucking 2K Sports.
We get everything apart from MLB, basically. I don't know why.
It's probably because the franchise is cheap.
It's fucking English people don't understand baseball.
I understand
I don't
it.
think it'll be good though, because have you ever played a cricket game? Station?
Yeah, I do that every Sunday, Mickey.
Oh well, fucking Alex and Jen was going to see cricket games for the PlayStation.
Oh, yeah.
I don't like them.
Do you remember?
And,
Let's go old school. Yeah, Brian Lara cricket.
yeah, they were fucking garbage.
I hate cricket games.
I've been thinking about getting a rugby one.
I used to have a rugby one on PS2.
Are they good?
What game did I have? It's on the shelf behind me, actually. Hang on.
Turn around.
I had. Where's it fucking gone? EA Sports Rugby 08. 08? No, that can't be right. Must be 06. It was alright, but I just, as games went back then, it was good.
Yeah.
But, I don't know. It's not as entertaining, and I don't think you get as much entertainment out of it as you would, say, FIFA.
Yeah, it's got manager mode and shit.
Mm. Yeah. But, I haven't even got FIFA 13 pre-ordered or anything.
I canceled my pre-order.
You cancelled it?
Yeah, but Shop 2 won't let me fucking pay for it with the money I have on the Shop 2 account. Because I have to wait till it comes out, then use that money to buy it. I was like,
that sucks.
Yeah, Shop 2 can suck my dick. As soon as I get all my money out of that fucking account, I'm deleting my account and staying on Amazon.
Who's Mickey upset during this podcast so far? So that's Sony, Minnesota Burns, and Shop 2.
You're not going to get any sponsorship from them now.
But yeah.
Who else can make you pissed off? Let's try and think about it.
I haven't even got it pre-ordered. I don't know, I like FIFA, but I'm not really very, very hyped up about it anymore. It just sort of feels like, and I'm going to be controversial, but it does feel like the same thing every single year.
Yeah.
It is, but...
It's like the same game with two new players on the front of the box.
Yeah, update a team roster.
Yeah.
That's basically all you're paying for is the new players your team signed for.
Yeah.
Well, talk to somebody that's never played any of these FIFA games. What makes it so good?
Because it's the greatest sport on the planet.
English people,
whatever.
and well, people in Great Britain as a whole are absolutely fucking obsessed with football.
I'm not.
So then,
people in Europe as a whole.
Yeah.
It's the biggest sport on the planet. Near enough 90% of the world plays fucking football.
So it's just like popular sport, which makes for a popular game.
I'll take your word for it. Still not going to buy it.
Well, if you don't like football, there's no point in buying it.
Yeah.
Defending sucks on it anyway, so...
It's got better. I don't mind the defending in the demo for it.
But no, the only game I have pre-ordered is Black Ops 2.
Yeah.
You have a couple.
Now, I gotta ask you guys a question. This might have been something that, just passed me by, but if you buy the hardened edition of Black Ops 2, does that come with Elite, or we have to pay for that separately?
They haven't
It hasn't been released.
They haven't even announced Elite yet.
That's the only thing that's holding me back, because I have the regular copy pre-ordered, but if they announce that, Elite will come with hardened, I'll get that.
I think Nuketown Zombies is worth it.
Hasn't Activision stopped the Elite subscription as well now?
Yeah, you can't buy it for Modern Warfare free.
No.
Which makes me think, is my fucking subscription going to end?
Yeah, because I bought mine
work
like
on Black Ops?
February.
Mine's like December, but there'll be no DLC by then anyway. But still,
I know, but does it roll over the Black
won't be able
Ops
to
or
do
what?
clan
It
ops.
should do. You should still get 12 months out of it. Here's the fucking thing, right? If we don't get 12 months out of it, I'm going to be really fucking pissed off. Because
We got everything late, and then we can't like have the rest of it.
well, no, I've only just bought an Elite Premium subscription for the Xbox. So if it doesn't run for the full 12 months, I'm going to hunt somebody down and tear their face off. So if by chance anybody from Activision one day hears this, sort it out. Because you can think again if you're getting another £35 out of me.
Yeah.
Oh, you're so optimistic.
I'm going to get one for the PS3 because my PS3 one runs out in November anyway.
Yeah.
Well, actually, it probably won't run out until
December or
January, yeah, because they gave 2 more months because of all the shit they had to fix when it first dropped.
Oh yeah.
That is an amazing. I forgot about that, to be honest. Awesome. But yeah,
We'll get an extra 2 months of no DLC and possibly no use for Elite.
So, yeah, I only just bought one for the Xbox. But,
Okay.
so it better not run out. Anything to get a few extra dollars out of you.
Yeah.
It's the Call of Duty way.
Yep.
So has there been any interesting news by anyone?
No.
I didn't believe so.
Mickey,
I looked
explain that
before we
Fireball
started.
story. So I never read it.
There was a fireball on Friday night over England, Scotland, Northern Ireland.
By fireball, what do you mean exactly?
It was either a meteorite or a bit of space junk that was burst into flames when it came back into orbit.
Okay.
And apparently people in Scotland were phoning the cops everywhere, freaking out, reporting a possible plane crash, shit like that. But that's about the only place they really got many 999 calls.
I love that. Everyone in Scotland goes into mass panic and everybody else is like, meh, meh. Glowing things in the sky. Meh. Nobody's bothered.
It's all over Facebook.
Yeah.
No one phones the cops. It's like, fuck those fucking cunts.
Yeah, Scotland
What happens,
police, we put it on Twitter. No, nothing's going on around by me apart from homeless people throwing up outside Wetherspoons.
What?
Yeah.
Yeah, I went for a drink yesterday, and there was a homeless woman outside the pub throwing up in the street, plain daylight, everybody to see. Yeah, God
Don't
bless.
you know they water their fucking shit down? That's why it's so cheap.
I don't know. I went to Wetherspoons as well yesterday, up Peardo, and me and Lexi went for a meal. It was our first meal in university. It was quite nice. And a couple of desperados.
University as a whole.
No, university's good. I'm so happy.
Oh, is he getting DDoSed again?
Maybe. Go on,
So
Phil.
what are you saying? University's good, you said?
Yeah, my internet's gone like from 0.7 down and 0.5 up to the other night it peaked up to 40 down and 15 up. So that's always good.
Yeah, that's living the high life.
Yeah.
Living the high life.
So
I just can't connect to the Call of Duty servers.
yeah,
That doesn't even matter.
I've got it to connect to the PSN, but now I need to do some more ports for it to connect to the Call of Duty. So it's just annoying more than
If you get it
anything.
by Black Ops, you should be fine.
Yeah, I still need to do
Is
the ports for that though.
Is it just Modern Warfare 3 or all the Call of Duty servers?
All of them. I need to open the ports up because the Uni firewalls are screwed up and like hell. They like block everything. So it's just annoying. So I've had to literally I can't connect to the university straight through the PS3. So I've had to bridge the connection through my laptop. So for me to play on the PS3, I have to have my laptop on, everything plugged into my laptop, and then the laptop broadcasting to the university network. So it's gonna add
That just sounds like way too much effort.
it is, but it means I get to play.
See what I mean? We're all gluttons for punishment.
Yeah.
Goes all that trouble.
Anything to play a bit of Call of Duty.
Well, I can safely say I haven't played in over a week.
Congratulations.
With Borderlands 2, you're taking up all my time, it'll be a lot longer. I did manage to complete Infamous 2 as well while I was waiting for this to come.
I played a little bit of that. I didn't get too much into it.
I love both of them.
I played Infamous, the first one, but I never got Infamous 2.
I played the majority
both
of the
are
first
awesome.
one. Oh shit. I'm sorry, I'm back into playing COD 4 now.
Mute your game.
It is. Don't you worry, I'm not Mickey.
So have you run into any hacked lobbies or mods or anything on COD 4?
I think I got given some kind of, I don't know, mod or something. I don't even realize it because I can. I went into a lobby earlier today and I was playing and I noticed like every time I put a shot on somebody, like their name would permanently be up above their head for like the rest of the match until I put a shot on somebody. It was kind of like, you know, a combination of marksman and, you know, recon at the same time.
Yeah.
So I can see them completely from the other side of the map. And, you know, I played in that lobby for a little while, then I got off and just, you know, did some other shit and I came back on and it's doing it in every other lobby I'm in now.
Fair enough, you hacker.
Yeah. Go ahead, report me.
Nah.
I think I just might.
Well, if Gemma does on Twitter, I'll retweet it. That counts as me reporting.
Close enough.
So, no interesting news.
Nope.
Well, there is this man, I can't remember who it was, but he died in a mid-air collision in a skydiving thing. About 50 feet up from the land, he collided into this French guy, and the French guy went to hospital, and the
Always blame
British
the
guy
French.
died. So,
Well,
it's a bit miserable, but it's weird.
yeah, it's
Depressing now.
Gangnam Style's at number 3 in the UK official top 40.
What the hell is
You know,
that?
my girlfriend just showed me the video of it last night for the first time. I'd seen it like all over like iFunny and a couple other things here and there, and I'm just didn't pay attention to it. And then my girlfriend finally showed me the video of it, and oh my god.
Yeah.
You gotta look it up. You can't really explain it.
Alright, I'll look it up.
You'd have to YouTube it.
I will.
And then Wikipedia, she had to Wikipedia for me to tell me exactly what the hell was going on in the video.
Okay.
And I don't even remember
bad?
what it is.
It's Japanese or something, isn't it?
It's Korean, I think.
Korean.
K-pop.
I did it again. Didn't I do this last week? Got all Asian people all confused. And
Yeah.
Racist.
They all look the same, right?
At least I didn't say that.
Somebody had to.
Yeah. But no. I'll check it out. I think this is coming to an end now.
Trolling.
I
Visit
know.
Gemma's
So
channel.
racist.
I think this is coming to a bit of an end now. There hasn't been much news
Full's
going on.
racist.
Has anybody got the iPhone 5?
No.
No.
Yeah.
Fair dude. Is there any point in the iPhone 5?
Nope.
Not like I know of.
I can just download the software to my 4 and pretty much have the same thing.
Fair enough. Ah. Well, then.
Let's go on, Gemma. Sign us out.
On silence.
Blame Gemma.
I said sign us out.
So.
Oh.
You break it up again.
Sign us out.
Sign us out.
Alright, thanks everybody for listening. Don't forget to give us a like and leave your comments and feedback below. If you haven't already, subscribe to the channel so you can stay updated with us. And you'll also be able to find links to our individual channels in the description below. And we'll catch you all again next week.
Bye.
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 Bye.